The phone call's just come in.
Oh, who is it?
Is it Wicked Scott?
Oh, gadget! It's wicked, 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 it's wicked, 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 wicked.
It's me, it's Wiggly, and I'm back once again with another Fallout 4 settlement build tour, and today we are at Kingsport Lighthouse. Now, I first built this settlement about 8 months ago when I first got the game, and it's also a pre-mods settlement. I didn't know how to repair houses, I didn't know about the post glitch, I did know about the settlement build limit glitch, because I've gone quite far over the limit to build this. And then about a week ago now, I came here to do a video, and I'm staring at it, and I've been using so much mods recently that I've become spoilt. And I just thought, you know, needs a little bit of, aha, that's better. So yeah, so I've stuck a little bit on top. I've used quite a few mods, a lot of mod pieces. I've changed things up a little bit. And so I'm going to jump over to the front of the settlement where we'll start this tour. And as we go through the tour, I'm going to show you a few of the differences between pre-mods and after mods and after learning, really. So let's jump to the front of the settlement. Right, so we're back outside the front. This is what the front looked like before mods. But as you can see, there's a hell of a lot more going on here. I've really forced the build limit on this one, so it probably will crash. And we do get some really strange problems pop up along the way. I forgot that door opens outwards. Right, inside, this is the new weapon shop that I built. Previously it was a bit plain, it looked like this. But now it's a gun shop belonging to Bombshell Betty. Named so because I found this poster in this mod. And also, this looks quite cool at night. But back during the day, yeah, that's Bombshell Betty's. Actually, I say that's Bombshell Betty's. Let's pop inside. She's the only one with her own living quarters, and she has control of this switch that kind of looks after the front door. Should we start getting attacked from outside the front, she'll just switch this on, and that'll sort anyone out who tries to run in through the doorway. And if they do get in, she can blast them with one of her many weapons that she sells in her little shop. Isn't it, Betty? Betty! Never mind. So this is her house inside her living quarters anyway, and obviously she uses it as a bit of a storeroom as well. She's got some stock here. She's got a fat man. It took me ages to get that line up against the wall there. Some DIY clutter from the DIY clutter mod, and this, which came from Creative Clutter. And it doesn't come on top of these bricks. I put it on top of the bricks, and it took me absolutely ages to get on there. It was really frustrating. I had to take down these walls and ceiling and God knows what to do all kinds of glitches just to get it at the right height and kind of slip the bricks in underneath. It was a real pain, but we got there in the end. And this is her bed, which is like a little shelf bed that comes with the snappable mods pack, or snappable beds. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen there, whatever it's called. Yeah, this is her little living quarters, 1 square wide.
Another day of hard work never changes.
Yep, but you're the only one with your own bed, Betty, so stop moaning. Seriously, I'll leave that running. There it goes. Right, so obviously the holy statue where she's been demonstrating some of her weapons to passing customers. And this is the clinic. The first time I built it, I left it the same as it always was. As I said, I've seriously pushed the build limit, and we'll see a demonstration of that up there later on. yeah, not the sort of clinic you'd really want to visit. This is the waiting room, and I guess this is like the consultation area where she might examine your pooper in front of everyone. Great, thanks for that. So take a wander down here. Let's go down to the bar and grr, as it says from here. If you actually stand here, the right time of day, it says bar and grr. But this is the security post of Matey, who has decided to stand here today. Thanks very much. I think they misheard him when he applied for his role here in the settlement. He asked to be a gardener, and they made him a guard. But because of that, he does occasionally wander off and do some gardening. Here's a video of that. Oh, off he goes. Off he goes. I may not even have to cut it in. Let's just watch him. I was going to cut it in there. Here he goes. Let's see where the guard goes.
You ain't been up to see Grey Garden. You should go. Whole place is run by robots.
I even took these plants. There he goes. I even took these plants away to try and stop him from gardening, but he does it anyway. And I want to keep this razor grain because it comes in handy. So there you go. That's him. Let's cut back to where we were. So yeah, and then we'll walk down the stairs. And this is the bar and grr. As you get closer, it's the bar and grill. There's some menus and a couple of signs and whatnot, which come as part of this mod. And in here, this is how it originally looked. And I thought I'd change it up and put a few less shops here. I thought you don't need shops in every settlement. I am mega rich now. You know, these guys are happy enough. This is a bar. Got some DIY clutter. And this poster. I'm not sure what the relevance is of this. If anyone knows, put it in the comments section. The mask looks like that of wrestling character Kane.
That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane!
But I'm sure it's not Kane because he's got a leather jacket on. And he's making jokes. So, yeah. That is the pub. And yeah, out here I've just got a little cooking station. I've taken some of the water purifiers away that I was using. There's nothing really out the back. There's a couple of barrels and some pigeons. And I've used the barrels here as a table. I've done that on both sides. How do we get downstairs? Yeah, down here. No, down here. I've put that there as some decoration. Why not? We've got someone selling drugs under the bridge.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Wearing a face mask. You know, she sells stim packs by the seashore. I had to do it. I wanted to do a load of stuff on the boat, but the build limit would not permit. Raiders beware. So that's about all I managed to get down here, even after taking a fair bit away. And a very basic Libog. And Libog. Okay, so running up here, I really should put some stairs here. I would if I thought I could put it into build mode without it crashing the game. Let's go up the stairs. And you've already seen a bit of what's around here. But here's how I did change the place up a little bit. I added this sort of defense pod in here, so we got some idea of who might be sneaking up on us outside from the main road there. And I've added this little defense cage sort of thing, so you can sort of come in here and take cover and shoot out the window and any would-be attackers. This, I love this staircase. It came as part of the G2M mod. And yeah, so basically you just come up here, check on the condition of the guns, and you could even run up here and check out the build from this sort of angle. But let's take the shortcut down. I wouldn't normally go down this way, but for ease and quickness, so as not to bore you, let's go inside. I may well have already done that, but let's go inside and check out the house. This is just a regular house for the regular settlers, basically anyone who isn't important, or security. Well, everyone's important, but you know what I mean. Security have their own place, and we got the mayor of whatever lighthouse place this is called. What's it called? I don't know. Here's some entertainment. Some books, and the computer and whatnot. I've boarded up the windows. Kingsport Lighthouse. God, that was bugging me. That was. I've decided not to set the table too much. I've done a million tables before. Check out my other videos if you want to see what a set table looks like. Here is another really cool shelving pack that I think came with this mod. And yeah, that's their sort of living room, and this is the kitchen area. This will help it crash on a regular basis. But you know, what's a few crashes here and there? Let's load it up again. Just make sure you got a backup save. There's a miniature chemistry station which came as part of the same mod as the other miniature cooker in the gun shop there, and also the same for this Nuka station, Nuka mixer station, and all this stuff here is from the same mod. You got your tiny little weapons workbench and an armor workbench. Hang on, not choking. No, that was a different settlement. And yeah, this working kitchen stove, which I think also came from Creative Clutter. So check them out, get those mods, have a wee look. Let's go upstairs. There's some more bits and pieces on that shelf. Let's go upstairs. Pretty basic up here. Got some beds for the 6 people, and we've got a toilet and bathroom. Grodnak comic. This is all pretty much the same mods, apart from this shower and this, well, all these 3 bits here all came from this mod. So let's run back out. Well, actually in here, just because the stairways damaged this room, really couldn't get anything in here. I did previously have some comic book stands over there with comics in, but I don't think I've even got a save of that anymore, and I thought it would stop it because you can't get in here, you can't walk any further than that. I thought it would stop the settlers getting in here, but as you can see, they nicked my power suit and walked it over there and stuck it in a corner, and I can't get to it. And then even if I did, I would be stuck in it, wouldn't I? It would be a pain. So that's going to stay there, and I've put a little trap here to dissuade them from going in this room, because it's basically useless. And that was how it was when I originally built it. So yeah, to gain access to the main monstrosity, you have to go up these stairs here. And the original build is up these stairs. But I'm going to show you that on the way down because I want to show you the treehouse and the route up. We've got the invisible man operating the man or woman operating the whatever the hell that is. What's it called? Cooking station. The old spit roast. We've got this guard stand. Also came from this mod. Well, mate. He's not talking to me. He's got the hump with me. Ah, and this. Yeah, so we'll come round here. And this is generally where it crashes. As you step into this room. It likes to crash. I've barely got anything in here, as you can see, but yeah, it does like to crash in here. It was really hard. I wanted the guards specifically in this room, and it was really hard to get it into build mode to assign them to these beds without it crashing, and it did so many a time. And then I come in here the other day and found a doctor sleeping on that bed. It's proper annoying, but the guards can have a look out here. God, it's getting dark. This tour might be taking a while. I hope you're enjoying it. I'll shut the door. Here we go. And we managed to get in and out without it crashing. I bet it crashes halfway up the stairs. Right, so here's the beginnings of the treehouse and the access I made. Lit it all up and put these bits of wood through the tree. Obviously, plenty of the mod called Place Anywhere, I believe. If it's not, I'll write it at the bottom of the screen. Ooh. Yeah, around here. Up here. This right here is the only place that I used free maker and gave myself some what did I give myself? Some glowing fungus. Yeah, these come as part of this mod, and the ingredients are quite rare. So you don't get to just lay these out everywhere, which I think's cool, unless you use Freemaker, which I did, I must admit. That's the only thing I've used it on. We'll go up the stairs here. The happy place. I love this place. This is my favourite room. This is where I'd spend all my time if I was living in this settlement. Yes, available as part of this mod. And through here we've got like a little walkway onto the original build. This is right here, we pass the line onto the original build. But first, let's go up and see the mayor's humble living abode. Let's sort the weather out. Better, isn't it? Right, and then up here, this is a security office that you come to first. This room, it likes to crash in here as well whenever I put it into build mode. So it is a little bit plain in here. It was this actual weapons rack that I had to load the game 5 times in order to put that on. 5 times. 5 times! And in the end I wanted to put a load of ammo and guns and stuff, but I had to just put these yellow boxes in, and you'll have to imagine that there's ammo and guns in there. And I've just put a basic libog for the guards. 6 guards all together, 6 beds for the guards in the guards room. And then, as if I weren't taking a piss enough, trying to wedge everything in, I actually put that in here, which is a fair old bit of detail. I thought might well crash it, but it did not. So up here, I've got a brand new Vim machine. which come as part of this mod. A nice view, sea view out the window. And yeah, this is the room. Plenty of DIY junk on there. I just thought I'd light up the most important bit on the table. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Plenty of material there. Plenty of DIY junk. This is kitchen. And this flat screen TV, which is it law friendly?
I am the law!
Nah. So up here got the umbrella stand full of weapons and all this lovely stuff. I think all comes part of G2M. No, or is it? No, it's this mod. And I use this little shapely number. And this is the bedroom area sort of thing where you might get ready. I did make it for a man or a woman, really. And what I decided was whoever comes here first and claims a bed will be the mayor. And it's the dude with the old patrolman sunglasses on. He's got his own little TV. Look up here. He's got everything, hasn't he? He's got an ironing board. What more could you want? He's even got a washer and dryer. Got his own ensuite. Curtain. Some slippers. Grab your slippers. And a bathrobe and whatnot. I wanted to put a picture up here, but he would not allow. Kept crashing every time I tried and do it. I gave up in the end. And so this was as far as I got with this room. And I think that's as high as we can go, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So out here we've got the most anticlimactic goings on over here. Took me bloody ages to build this and I didn't test it. I thought I would come over here and try it for the first time after I'd built it, and it was very disappointing. This is what it actually does, if I can shoot. Didn't make half as much light as I thought it might do. But there you go. That's me lighthouse. And I can obviously sort different weather types out from here. Because I'm the mayor. And the law. There we go, set about some nasty weather. But we don't want that, we don't want that. We're trying to do a tour. Can I get it? Yeah, there it goes. I've also got the little pack stuffed chess piece. Packed and stuffed. Yeah, so you've seen all this. Oh, it's crashed. Alright, we're back. And down here, got the walkway. A bit of a sitting area up here, and this is the pub, or the bar, as I originally built it. The only mod, I think, in this whole place is this mat. And this is the bar, pretty much uninventive, as I originally built it. incredibly annoying music coming from over there, and it must be the middle of the night now because there's no staff here. Let's sort that out. Let's make it daytime. Okay, so we're back. It's daytime. And I guess, I don't think I actually ended up assigning that middle bar. So we got just the 2 bar staff, one either end. Oh, and that wasn't there before. I don't know if this is part of a mod or not. I don't think so. I think that's vanilla.
Alright, stop.
This came later, didn't it? Yeah, it came as part of the Vault-Tec DLC, I think. So, through here, down here. This is one of the things I was happy with that I built it at the time. Because this is part of the pre-mods, part of the build. And I managed to get the ladder exactly the same angle as the roof. I was pleased with that. So this is now a gym. This is what it looked like before when everything was crammed into one tiny little place.
Are you walking right through? Da-da-da-da like this in the background. What the
Because I thought at the time that you needed to have as many settlers as you could in every single settlement, but I can't see why you would need to do that. But here's a little bog for the gym. Got some gym stuff around. Got this weight here in the corner, so you can put 1 foot either side of it and pull it up to your chest. Good exercise. And we've got the horse, which they can just about fit in here, doing the wiggly woo over the thingamajig. So, and then here's a weight room with a couple of balls and sporting equipment. Oh, yes, I lie. I did use Freemaker to give myself those weights because I have never seen them anywhere in the game. Or maybe I haven't, I've completely forgotten. I don't recall seeing them anywhere. Got some water coolers, the old doctor machine. MK Autodoc. I don't know what mod that comes from. I guess I'll find out and it'll be written right there. Got some weight machines. Obviously you've got to leave a bit of space behind them so people can spot you. Also, as you can lay on the bench and do triceps over your head. Let's go downstairs now. Is that everything up here? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Downstairs. And it leads us back round to where we were, where we started at. So we can go down here, and probably call it a day on my tour of wherever the smoke we are. So touch my buttons if I've touched yours, and I'll see you next time.